welcome to the Game Time Show here from our studios at East Legon, where we talk everything sports. We are back on your screens again with a Game Week 8 weekly show. In fact, this is a special edition for all Manchester United fans. Shall you guys do all? And I want to hear from you in the comment section. Like and share so we discuss whatever happened during your matches. And also, the least I forget, let me just add that the elephant is still on the tree, on a 3-foot tall tree. I don't know how it navigated its way up to the top of the tree, but the guys here will analyze that in a bit for you. Before we do that, let me introduce them. Elam, how are you doing?
I'm okay, Simon. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You seem very excited.
I think it's a new day and we all have life, so we move.
Hallelujah, somebody.
Yes. And we are also smiling so broadly, and I'm sure we are looking at a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm sure Pep has crossed his leg somewhere and is smoking his cigar, hoping that someone will follow and then he takes off that opportunity.
Yeah, tell them we're coming.
Charlie, my guy, what's up?
I'm good.
You did fine?
Yeah, mixed weekend vibes, Charlie.
Yeah, because it was a difficult weekend for you.
No, it was a mixed weekend.
But it's more like if you want to weight it, the difficult aspect is more.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, so let's weigh between Kotoko and then AC Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was an exciting week for you.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You think you like the results you encountered?
Yes.
You like them?
Yes.
I mean, that's evident.
We won.
You won where?
His love is more geared towards AC Milan than
Milan won.
No, but we just saw some boys walking around here and we were like, hey, my Kotoko fans are.
Of course, no, the fact is that
striker is around.
No, but the point is that anybody that has followed football for a while and is very current.
Those are their downturns.
No, just knew that there was, if Kotoko had won, it would have been
a surprise. No,
yeah,
the coach said,
forget about the coach. He's coach.
He's the one managing the team.
Did you expect him to say it was going to be
No, he should have said it was going to be a difficult match. But he's mentioned categorically that
yes,
if anybody had told him he would lose the match, he wouldn't have believed it.
He's just giving them something to cheer about. Nothing.
So who are you? A mere supporter that Kotoko coach?
He's just giving them something to cheer about.
Really?
Yes, I'm a realist. I just knew Kotoko can't. I'll be shocked if they qualify over the 2 legs. I'll be shocked.
You'll be surprised about that?
Yes, I'll be not surprised. Surprised is a small word. I'll be very shocked. Yes, very, very shocked.
Then why do you waste your time there? Because it's the whole thing. And the ministry is also wasting money on you guys. They paid.
But it was a nice weekend. Winning against Fiorentina, back on top of the league. Yeah, we are there.
Okay, is the reason why you said it's a mixed weekend?
Yeah, it's a mixed weekend.
All right, let's hope so. Guys, let's go straight into the fixtures for game week 8. I think we'll start off with the first fixture, which is Chelsea against Nottingham Forest. We all saw it coming. Big Ange, the axe is likely to fall on his head and going into this particular fixture. But I think before the game even ended, he was even sacked around the 60th minute. That's quite interesting. Hello, do you think it was just a butter in the bread for a knife through for Chelsea, or you think Nottingham Forest actually needed some time to gel up with their coach?
Yeah, I think I mean we all saw it coming, but I equally feel like it was too early because I think Big Andrew was now trying a lot of the players and then trying to put his fingerprint on the team.
39 days.
So it means that he needs time. But then sometimes too, you have to look at what the previous manager has done.
No, but he needs to build his identity.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But then the management wouldn't give you that sufficient time considering what the target for the season and all that, and what the previous manager has done with the team. But then I don't know. I feel like they just didn't take their chances in the early stages of the game.
I think they had some decent chances.
They had some decent chances in the first few minutes, but then they were just not clinical. So that equally caused them. Because I feel like if they should have gotten the ball at the back of the net, maybe on two of the chances that they missed. It would have changed the face of the game.
Narrative.
And then again, I think Big Al should have just gone in for a draw. I mean, in the preview show, that's what we were like. I mean,
He should rather sit back, not open up as if
and play them on the counter. Yeah, maybe that would have helped. But every coach and their philosophy, and some coaches are stubborn and will want to stay to what they believe in. But then it's a big win for Chelsea. Yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't want to talk much about it, but I feel bad for Big Ad, but nevertheless, life happens.
Do you think this is really fair to Big Ange, considering the fact that he came in 39 days ago and then played around 7 games? I think he drew 2 and lost about 5 or so. Going into this particular picture, do you think he needed more time, or you think enough is enough? He was not really putting his identity on the squad. He was not really playing to the fashion of the owners of the club and then as well as the supporters.
I think that it is fair game and everything like that.
Fair for him to have been sacked.
Yeah, it's fair for him to have been sacked. You see, what Bridge Ange and what our friend Amorim are doing is immature coaching. When you are brought in at the middle of the season, you are brought in to do something. Your first preoccupation is to win games. Then, when you have the time, then you can now decide that, okay, let me put my imprint in the team. You don't decide to go and put your imprint in the team. You don't do preseason in the middle of the season because the players are used to something. You get it? And you know, with Nuno Espirito Santos coming, right? It's not like he was sacked based on like performances. You could see that
there was performance.
Yeah, performance a bit, but you could see that there was a little bit of bad blood between him and the owner.
Yeah,
right? And that erupted in this whole thing. So definitely when you are coming, some of the players, of course, wouldn't be happy and other stuff. So when you come, you get their, how do I call it? Their trust, and you learn how to win games. You see what Thomas Frank is doing at Tottenham.
Sorry,
Same thing as Glasner did at Crystal Palace. When he came, he made sure that they were conceding a lot. Stop people from conceding. Now, try and win games. Then you can put your imprint there. You don't decide to put your imprint in the middle of the season. It won't work.
No, but the style of Nuno and that of Big Ange, I'm not sure they are so similar. So, of course, he needed to get a team to adjust to the way he plays.
No, that's why I'm saying that mature coaching will tell you that you are in the middle of a season. You came, of course, you played, you came, of course, I think Nuno played just as a match or two.
About a match and then I think one European competition or so.
So you see, when you come, the thing is that you are brought there to do something. Win games. That has always been my.
But it's not easy to win those games you are mentioning. If you look at the positions that they have.
No, but you see that.
Quite tough positions.
No, you see that. See, that's what I have problems with. See, when you're a manager, right, set out your team in such a way that you don't expose them. Set up your team in order.
I think tactically he also did not approve certain games.
No, because if you decide that we are going to do all risk or reward going at them, of course they will lose. You will lose. So, and the fact is that personally, I feel the players just wanted him down because some of the chances and football they are playing have been very atrocious.
So you think letting him go was a fair thing?
Yeah, fair thing. Okay. Early, no time to waste.
Right. Let's move on to the other picture, which is Newcastle against Brighton Hove. I think we also anticipated there were going to be some couple of goals. Even though Newcastle was playing home, we also anticipated Otamendi was going to be a deciding factor for Newcastle, but Brighton walked away with a win. Elam, how do you analyze or see this game in particular, considering that Brighton came away to Newcastle and still won convincingly?
I'm not shocked, but then Newcastle honestly have been underwhelming so far.
Do you think the Isaac thing is really having a toll on them?
I, I, I I wouldn't say
It's just
yes,
one
and I
person.
wouldn't say no, because I mean, they brought in a striker who is equally, I mean, who has had a decent start to the season. To be
I
honest,
think he scored
yeah,
one
he
goal.
scored the only goal for them. So far, I think he has had a decent appearances for them as compared to what Isaac is doing for Liverpool.
Yeah,
Topic for
yes.
another day.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, we did say here that Brighton, Brighton, I mean, you wouldn't necessarily know what they are playing, but then they tend to get away with certain
Some
victories, some wins that I mean, but then when you watch them closely, you see a team. They might not necessarily be getting the results
They don't
week
have
in, week out.
stars in the team,
Yeah,
but
I
then
mean,
they
like
play as a
Obi and
team.
Obi, we all are going in as like, I mean, professionals, and so shout outs to them. But then me personally, I feel like Newcastle this season have been underwhelming considering the caliber of players they have. But then the signing of Elanga excited me.
Yeah, but I don't see
But
him often. I don't know. He doesn't really start games too as well.
bro is not doing well.
Then he
Have
should
you
have-
bounced if we better pass him?
he
Like
should
if you
have-
are being realistic. Or have you bounced if we better pass him? Because that guy, when he comes off the bench, he brings some fire, some energy. But then Elanga is just running. She didn't see Anthony
for
Gordon
nothing.
on this this season is not going well. So I feel like these are petty things that are affecting them.
The
As a
Newcastle
team, yeah,
team.
certain players are not turning up. So I think that's where the problem. But then shout outs to Brighton for getting a victory against
Isaac, Warbeck, I think the older he gets, the better he becomes.
Yeah, I think he can be considered for the World Cup.
for which
the
country?
But he's far better than he's doing better than Watkins.
Okay, fair.
After if you take after Kane, which
Mhm.
England striker again?
Tony.
Yes, you can say Tony, but if we end up with same figures and I'm producing in the EPL, you are producing in the Pro League, I should be ahead of you in the pecking order.
So you think he deserves a collar by
Yes.
Tuchel?
That's
Yes.
if he continues.
He deserves a collab.
Because he seems to be
He's been
giving
good.
them some very vital goals.
He's been good from last season into the season. He's maintained the form.
So why has he missed some of these collabs? If he has been
All
good
of which
before,
is
or is it injury, or you think Tuchel is just still
Collabs are collabs don't really follow a laid down procedure because Henderson was doing whatever he was doing, making it. Harry Maguire will still make the national team. And then he will tell you, Tuchel will tell you, the coaches will tell you that he's there more for what is or off the field. So collapse don't really, a lot of collapse don't make sense.
But that particular
Adam
squad,
Wharton is struggling
oh yeah,
to enter. I don't know which English central midfielder is better now, but he's struggling to enter. So these things, I don't know. They just.
but did that particular squad line surprise you the most, or you think it was just?
I was expecting a draw. I think Newcastle, as Elom said, have been underwhelming. They are blowing hot and cold. I don't know. There's something wrong with the team. Yeah, there's something wrong. I just don't understand what it is. I don't know if Fabian Scher is back, but I think they are playing. They are just mistakes all at the back line and everything.
I guess hope the earlier they fix this
Yeah,
issue, the
they have to
better
fix
before they drop down the mid-table level or even the ask falling on the manager. Let's go on to the next fixture, which is the Everton Manchester City. I think they were all smiles after that particular game because the Grealish was actually absent because of that loan kind of deal with Everton. So they could not make it to either drawing or even winning that particular game. Hello, do you think this is a worry for City? Because it looks like Erling Haaland kind of Manchester City.
Yeah.
Is there a worry?
I'm a bit concerned, though there's excitement behind that. But yeah, just as he said, it looks like he's the main man in terms of supplying us with goals. and I don't know. Is that good? I mean,
don't think, yeah,
it's good to have your striker to be involved,
that's
but
correct.
if that's the
Yeah.
only source of goals,
Yeah,
I
in
think
terms of what-
it's a thing of question, because my worry would be, what if he gets injured? What if?
yeah, because you're going to struggle a lot.
Exactly. So I feel like, in as much as we are all excited for him, he's in like the best form of his life so far. But then it's going to be a problem for the team if this guy gets injured, and we all know injury is part of the
Maybe
game.
once he gets injured, the team will play different.
But that would mean they have to adjust to another way of playing.
Yes.
And
No,
Take it.
but see, another thing is that sometimes you need to be in the minds of the midfielders and everybody. You know, there are some team midfielders can actually sit down and decide that, you know what, we want you to score.
Yeah.
If over the last 3 4 weeks you've watched the Serie A, you can definitely see the Milan. Everybody is making sure that Jimenez will score, and he's also making sure that he will not score. Penalty with him, score 1-on-1. Just
No,
then
I don't think a striker would deliberately decide.
no. What I'm saying is that it is
he's
like
just not being clinical, or he's
no. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
That
he's trying
that's
to
what I'm saying. That like everybody, like people I know, who I know that this ball, people can take shots. They are still trying to find him. They will find him 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper instead of going for the simple finishing. He's trying to complicate things. So I know that they just want, you see, people like Haaland is that kind of player that he doesn't need to play. He's not like a Rooney, where as Ferdinand will say that he will finish playing the ball and Rooney is so angry. He scored a hat trick, but he's so angry because he didn't play the ball. Haaland, once he gets a goal, that is it. So it is in City's form that it is in City's advantage that he's getting the goals. Hopefully, when Mamouche comes, Mamouche will also get the goals, and then yeah, we are
I think
moving
it's
on
across
there.
the world, and at this particular win, actually takes City to second,
Yeah,
3 points behind the league leaders.
City still has issues.
I'm just excited nobody is talking too much about us, and we are going to work in silence.
He's still
Yeah, and that's how it's going to look like at the blind side of everybody.
Yeah.
Pep is trying to sneak his way into the top four, but he was struggling from the beginning of the season. But now
Oh, they
he
still
finds
have.
himself,
I think they have issues. They have issues.
that will be exposed.
Yes, they have issues, but I think that they have also
Found a way to
they have also gotten to put together a string of games that are against the put because see, and if I say these things, they will say it's personal. See, Beto, he's just missing when he came to the World Cup qualifier for playing for Guinea-Bissau. He and the Pope tapped it somewhere.
Wait, but did you see how many chances Haaland missed after scoring the brace?
Yeah.
Yes, but he
tried
scored.
a couple of chances.
No. And so I think the last time we had this conversation, I told you that Haaland is just fortunate to be in a team like City, where
there will be a lot of chances.
exactly. See, if you watch Jokeris
Mm-hmm.
and you watch Haaland,
Mm-hmm.
Haaland has received the most chances.
Yes.
Yeah, Bucharest has very few.
Thank you.
Half chances.
So it means that in among like maybe 10 chances, he can convert like 2. But you're not going to talk about the 8 missed because of the 2 converted.
And then
So
I don't know if you understand my point. So if you watch games where City struggle to quit for Haaland, he's useless.
That is why I'm saying that. So
if
if
you take him out,
you see,
But
when you are, you see,
this out.
this is how you analyze
not
it.
existing.
So Haaland will get, let's say, in a match that City will not create, you get 1 or 2. Maybe he can't score. But when you are playing for a team like Everton, you know that naturally you get the status quo is that you are not going to get a lot of chances. So Haaland has
You have to be very clinical.
Haaland has the luxury of missing
Missing
chances. Someone like Jokeris now doesn't have that luxury.
No, because the chances created are very few.
Very few, and so you don't have that luxury to be saying that I'm missing chances and stuff. But it was a good game. For me, I think that the EPL, a lot of people in the EPL are sleeping on the Everton number 10, the Senegalese
What
guy,
can you say?
Iliman Ndiaye.
Yeah,
He's
that
he's very
yeah.
good
Charlie,
defensively.
you see in close control.
And he's the reason why we didn't see a lot of Doku in the game because he doubled up to help
Yeah.
his fullback. And when he gets the ball, he knows what he's doing with the ball. He is that good. But as I said, City are finding the results, and that's what I said. See, you need to win. That's my problem with Amon. You need to win. Now they are grinding results, and results would come and then will bring your confidence. Once the confidence are in, they'll meet the big boys. I hope. I just think that you just make sure that you get whatever you are supposed to do, and then move forward.
Move forward.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Let's go on to the next fixture as well. That is the Arsenal Fulham game. We're looking forward to a bloodbath for Fulham, but unfortunately, they were able to go away with just one goal loss. And it makes the team also sit on top of the table with 3 points, with Man City also catching up very closely. Do you think it's still a worry, like we said about Haaland, he trying to miss a lot of chances and making it for just like 2 goals out of a lot? Bucharest, on the other hand, is having very few chances. But if you look at his overall play, I think he's been contributing a lot to the team and play. This was a 1 goal that came as a result of a set piece. Do you think this is a sustainable approach by Arsenal going forward if they want to win the league?
Well, Arsenal has the best squad in the league this year, no doubt. But then you don't necessarily have to win by a goal margin of 3 to know that a team is good or a team is bad. You can play poorly and still get a win a match with 3 goals, but then it wouldn't be your best performance.
Mhm.
So me, I think I chanced on a post on X where an Arsenal fan was gutted regarding the scoreline. I think he wanted to see like 3-0, and I'm like,
yeah, he was looking forward to
are
that.
you okay? Did you watch the match?
And if you look back, I think Fulham has been in the turn of Arsenal,
Yes.
especially in the Africa fixture.
Did
Last season we lost.
You see,
Exactly.
Yoruba. So I mean, as supporters, we expect that once you go and sit behind your television set to watch your team, you expect like a triumph, like listen, like win, maybe like say 5-0 to make your day.
Yeah.
But honestly speaking, I watched this match and I was impressed. Such matches like this, you don't necessarily have to win by a mark. Yeah, Charlie, once 3 points be the key, then you get away with it. But then the whole set piece thing, yeah, I don't know how you guys.
But I think it's part of the game. It's not something that has to be relied upon. But then,
No, but I know that's what you guys rely on because there's that. I don't know, like
there's a set piece.
When there's a set piece, the way that the crowd and even the players react to it, like everybody knows it be penalty this pocket.
Yeah, of course.
But then,
that you have to use.
so if I mean every team has its stronghold, so maybe that could be yours. City's own is Haaland, other teams and whatever they strongly believe in. But I feel like once there's an antidote for that, is there going to be something else? But I mean, nevertheless, it was a nice thing.
You have to understand the facts. You see, sometimes I've always said that the coaches that say that it is good. Yeah, it is good sometimes to play ugly and win. It is sometimes.
No, but you can't have champagne.
No, but what I'm saying is that it is good to play ugly and win. Sometimes it is also good to play bad and then win sometimes.
But when it's good to play good and lose.
But you see, the thing about playing bad over time is that to catch up with you.
No, this is not about playing bad over time. No, these are going to be scattered games where such performances will come out.
No, but
so you need a set piece. You need some certain strong.
I get it. So like when Liverpool, remember when we were going to, I told you that Liverpool are pulling things, wins and stuff. Soon people will sit down and know that your fullbacks are problems, and it will get to a point that the bad performances. And now, you remember I told you when I think Liverpool played. Did Liverpool play Arsenal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost to us.
I told, and just like Arsenal versus United, that I told you that, see, that ball that they played there, Arsenal did not play well. Arsenal decided to give United the ball. The thing about playing badly and badly and badly is that it will catch up. That's why we.
So you think Arsenal is playing badly, or you think
I don't. I think that
the bit of the set pieces
no.
where you have to rely on?
I don't have a worry with the set piece. Can't you see? Black Stars are scoring set piece goals. Oh, I'm serious.
No, but how often do we score? I think about 2 or 3 games.
No. Yes, like in the last few, we've got now.
Don't worry, Otuado went to
We've got now a set piece. No, but you know now the Black Star has a set piece coach.
I don't know.
No, so we have no, we have. No. There's actually a white man. There's a set piece
As
coach.
part of the technical team,
Yes.
they are paying them, not
Yes.
set pieces.
Yeah, there's a set piece coach.
Since when?
Hopefully, we'll be able to
It was
get to
when-
the World Cup.
After they brought
we'll go
in.
play against
No, I
Comoros,
think that's
and score headers.
Yes, when they brought in that, they brought a set piece coach. So you could see that now I set pieces. But me, I don't have a problem.
Let's see that in the World Cup.
If it is easy,
Yeah.
defend against it.
Yeah.
No, me, I don't get the problem with Arsenal is having a set piece. Like, it is part of the game.
Of course.
It's the same. I think when we come to the United
it's a
game,
good to have, right?
when we come to a United game, and that's why I'll make another point. Like what Anna Slot is complaining about, like totally bullocks, no sense.
We'll get onto that.
Yeah, somebody is using set piece. If you think Arsenal is a set piece team, then it is most easy to defend against them. Or am I lying?
Of course. Once
Yes,
you know
if you
what the skills are,
believe that this team is a set piece team, right? Map up a strategy to get their set piece. That is all. Arsenal played against City. Of course, City's goalkeeper's experience showed, his height and experience showed, because he knew that if he stayed on the line, issue, he could always come for the ball.
Signing of the season.
So you can
I
go.
agree.
No, the point is that if you think it is a set piece, my point is that I think that Arsenal is operating at like 40%. When everything comes to the everything in the team comes together,
Mhm.
I think there will be a problem for the
Other teams,
for
right?
the other teams.
All right.
Very big problem.
We'll be looking forward to that problem, and I can't wait to see that and how that pans
City will
out.
be happy to solve that.
All right, that's up to you. Let's go to the match of the day, which is the reason why we are here. I mentioned earlier on that this show is actually dedicated to the Manchester supporters. I want to hear from you in the comment section. They actually went away against all odds. No, yes, they played at home actually to Liverpool.
No,
It was an away match.
Yeah,
Yes, it was an away match to Liverpool and still came out victors
It was
of
a
this
home
particular game. No, it was an away match.
It was an away match.
Yes, they played at the home. And it was, I saw this coming because if you look at their last fixture, which was around January, when United finished the season on the table, I think they were 15.
Yeah.
Liverpool won the league, but still could not win against that shambolic Manchester squad. Going into this particular game, they beat up the squad a bit, and they were giving up in confidence because they have won like 3 games on the trot. And it was if you look at the history, it was also in favor of Manchester. Do you think this is a turnaround season for Amorim and his boys?
So, first off, somebody predicted that United was going to win in the comment section. I don't know if you chance on that. So,
Yeah.
shout outs to you for
Right.
getting that right. I wasn't surprised about the victory, but it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Because on paper, we all saw Liverpool win.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Amorim did.
I mean, we all know we've been talking about the current Liverpool team, and then we know that there's a bit. I don't know the right words to use right now, but it seems and it's not isn't getting it right. We don't know what happened last season and what's happening this season, but then with a whole new signing and trying to integrate them into his system or what he wants to play, it's not working. The fact that he doesn't have an identified midfield that he wants to play it's not working. Because the only person that I think that is recognized in the middle is say Gravenberg. And then when he was injured, it looked like your man was cool as it was. I'm like, when the injury happened, he took out McAllister and then played Jones. And so it created that hole.
Mhm.
I mean, that's another aspect of the game. But then, honestly, I'm not surprised. And shout outs to Manchester United
United for
winning
I
this
think it's
game.
the
Like
fourth consecutive win. of
Harry
the season.
Maguire to the rescue. I mean,
Yeah, the 50
80 million.
size 50
Yeah.
quoted player. I think. What do you think is the issue with because is it supposed to mean that last season he was totally playing with the template of football? Now he's trying to work out his own strategy and it's not working. Is it a true and
So for me, I think congratulations to Amorim. I think that's the first back-to-back EPL win,
And since 2016, you haven't won at
and
all.
and that is, I think it took like 40 games to reach that. It's all
38.
Yeah, 38. It's all good. You see, the thing with I always have a problem when people say that. When people come and say that, oh, this one is just copying. I don't think Ange and Klopp play the same kind of football. Ange didn't play the
No, I mean using the template.
No, template is the
play,
same.
yeah.
The template is the same kind of football we're talking about.
No, you can go with the same setup but different instructions.
Yeah.
Yes, and that doesn't make it somebody else's team. You get it? So
I think it has to do with the players. I think he literally played the same players.
But if you look at last season,
No, he played the same
Arnold,
Yeah, he
players.
played the same players.
Robertson was playing
Yeah, the
actively.
same
Arnold
players.
was playing.
Yes, Arnold to a certain point, and then you see, I think
The same players.
the point
there
is-
was he didn't change anybody.
No, but the point
No,
is
I
that
think
it is the
this
same.
season, yes.
No, it's the same players that
Arnold, Robertson, Arnold.
They played last season.
No, they played, but I mean this
They didn't
season
play.
they are
No,
out.
we are talking about last season.
That's
Okay.
no, but this season there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah, this season
Yeah,
there's been a lot of changes. Yeah,
And I think that he did too many changes.
yeah, same here.
He did too many,
Unnecessary changes.
probably, but he did too many changes.
So he failed to solve the defensive issues and rather clustered the offensive side with
He did
those
too.
top players.
Were there issues?
I think there weren't so much of an issue
Defensively, defensively.
for
Last
Liverpool
season.
last season.
No.
Yeah, they had.
But they need to differ because if you look at Van Dijk like this, he's
Yes.
aging a bit. He's not that pacey defender we used to know. Konate also gives balls away.
No, I mean that's before this
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
No, but
But
they
coming into this season, they were supposed to have looked at that. It was the reason why they wanted to go in for the Crystal Palace guy.
But they
And
did
that
that.
deal fell
They,
out.
they went for an
They brought
Italian,
some guy.
an Italian body.
No, but he's not starting game.
He has torn his ACL, so it's not his fault. See, the problem is not even with the central. It's the central part of the defense. It's with the wings.
and the fullbacks.
Yeah, no, I mean the fullbacks. That's what I mean. The problem that the defense is with the fullback, because now it looks like he doesn't trust Jeremy Frimpong to do a job.
No, but they've given him the chance. He's not doing it. So it's not like he doesn't trust him.
What did they expect him to do?
No, he's not.
He's not a.
He's not productive up front. Defensively too, he's not up there.
I think it's the defensive aspect of his game that
Yeah,
is questionable.
because
But then the attacking aspect
You
is
see, the problem is that
How many chances has he created? How many assists has he given?
When-
I'm
when
sure
people-
it's like one or two.
when people
I
are
think
not,
he has
you
one
see,
or
when we
two
are not,
assists.
when people are not truthful, that is where the problem is.
Who is not being true?
In all of the Liverpool discussion, there is an elephant in the room that nobody is mentioning.
Salah.
Salah has been poor.
Oh, we can't leave that out.
You know what's funny? Honestly speaking, we all know Salah has been poor, but it's not the first time. You can even Jamie Carragher even said it.
Yes,
and we
know
did
you
say
pick
it
up,
here
yeah.
in the preview that
Yeah.
that's how Salah plays most of the times.
No, but what I'm saying,
He has a way of picking up.
Yes,
you see, the problem
once
is
he
that,
picks up,
He's
And
just-
no, but the problem is that
Mhm.
he's been poor, and now he contributes nothing defensively.
But you
funny
can't take
enough,
him
that
out
be
of
how
the
you
game
win
too.
more times.
What?
You can't take him out of the game.
That has been the
He
problem.
has to start.
So you start him
Well, he needs his moment to just.
And that is why he also now doesn't want to play Frimpong, because he feels that if Salah is not at least dropping or something,
Yeah.
so now he's more comfortable playing
Either
either
Bradley.
a Bradley there or
Szoboszlai.
a Szoboszlai there. And I am thinking, what is this? And that's why he tinkered so much with the squad, because he needed either an Ekitike or an Isak. He didn't need both of them. Yeah.
No, but
No, you don't need both of them.
Isak was a priority.
Yes.
When he was dragging his feet, when the whole club was dragging their feet.
Yes.
That was when he went in for Ekitike.
And you bought the guy.
And the guy was.
And there was still chance for him to go in for Isak.
You see, that is where the problem comes. You see, when there is money and you decide to misuse it, you create problems for yourself. Because now you created a problem where now someone like Vets has to now start getting used to a lot of things. And you see, we all say he's playing poorly. I chanced on the stats that he's created a lot of big chances.
Honestly, I don't know how they define big chances.
That is it. But I watched.
But that team
Interestingly, I watched a clip. I think about their Chelsea game.
Mm.
Clearly, he could have gotten at least two assists from that game.
He created a big chance.
He gave Salah a chance.
He wasted it.
He wasted it. That is not him. But I think that if you've seen him in Bayern Leverkusen and you see him now, he's a pale shadow of himself.
I'm sure he will come up good.
When you see, sometimes you see the thing with these things is that when you don't get into your stride, then it becomes a problem. Then the whole season.
I think what's helping Liverpool
I
now,
think he's thinking
they've amassed a lot of points already. Some of these bad patches will not let them drop so down that they cannot
You know
recover.
the big problem in all of this thing. Remember last season? Pep. Oh, 2 matches. Oh, it is. Don't worry. Pep will come back. 3 matches. Oh, Pep will come back. I think he lost like 7 or 5, 6 matches on a row, and then started losing. See, the thing is now they've lost 4
in a row. Yeah.
It is coming.
All right.
Yeah, it's coming.
Let's hope this continues, because it will go in the favor of other clubs, meaning the trophy. Once they have bad patches perform, we are hopeful that it makes our work easy this season for us to be able to do the treble. And I'm looking forward to that. Let's go on to the last fixture, which is Bournemouth against Crystal Palace.
The most interesting game of this.
It was the clash of the Ghanaians. I don't know how you analyze that game.
Which Ghanaians are that?
We had Semenyo, we had Nketiah, who will be playing with us.
I think he hasn't switched to.
No, he's sounding more Ghanaian than ever.
Please.
And we are all looking forward to that partnership in at the Mundial.
See, he should have faith. God will bless him in England. Just be there.
And do what?
Just be there.
And play.
They'll call him.
We just spoke about Obed being called by England. And they are telling me Nketiah should be patient.
But
you know how
just
old it is?
8 games. Welbeck is older than Nketiah.
Of course.
So
we should wait for another 4 years.
No. Why 4 years? We have just played 8 games. The season said 38. No, we've just played 8 games in the league.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 38 games season. We played 8. 30 games more.
You think he can turn his?
You think if Nketiah finishes the season and you score 32 goals,
you
won't go to
32 goals from where?
That's what everything can. You think he won't go to? He won't go. He can go.
We are speaking about the impossible now.
No, but what I'm saying is that he should have faith. England will call him.
But he should also have faith that Ghana will call him.
No. You don't let him go.
Say you don't want.
You don't want him.
No, the problem is he should have faith in him. England will. He shouldn't give up. How are you giving up at 26?
We don't know if he has given up.
No, giving up is telling us that you want to be called by.
He was considering both chances.
He was considering at a point.
Mm-hmm.
We called him. He told us actually natural progression of things. That's why I like Welbeck. When they called him Ghana, England called him. He told us that actually progression. He's going. He played against us at Wembley when they did Asamaja, and he played his play. You haven't called him. He's still there. He has hope that he will play. He's not making noise that I want to come somewhere. you should be there. He and Cho, you should all be there. God will bless them. They will be called. If they are not called, it is not by force. It's not everybody that can be called. They should be there.
No, we're also praying for him to be called.
No.
And
We
join
don't
the
want him
squad.
here.
So hopefully, let's see whose prayer gets answered.
Yeah, we don't want him, honestly.
You don't want him, but we
No.
actually want to
No.
have the squad.
See,
All right, so Mr. Derry, it
So
was
Brighton.
a nice game.
I think that Charlie, we have to pray for Semenyo because the form he's showing and the kind of shot he's taking, it was. I think it was a very.
I think he's more like a free rule kind of player.
No, he plays from the wings. You see,
from the wings, but he goes in and out of the midfield.
It was
how he wants.
I think it was a
And
very.
he looks like the target person anytime they get the ball.
It was a very beautiful game to watch. Very, very good coaching. Very good coaching. Very players applied themselves. I was happy. Like looking at it, I'm happy. Like these are very good teams. When you watch games like that, nice one, not one that some job football, but I'm very, very happy about at least Mateta is coming up.
But he wastes
chances.
he
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
That's why he was crying.
Won the game.
He was crying at full time because he knew that. That's what I see. See, let me drift again. See, Mateta is playing French national team, going to score. Okay, in your dream, did you ever think Mateta will get national team to play? So you should stay there. God will bless them. Don't come here and come and spoil our things.
Do you think Semenyo's issue is about coaching that is making a difference?
No.
For Ghana and then Togo?
I think it has to do with the type of players he's playing with. Honestly speaking, any player who tries, equally thrives, depending on the squad they have.
Yeah. So we think we don't have the caliber of players that can supply him the balls at the right time.
It's about the supplying. Kudus meant you too.
I don't think
For
it's
who bet you too?
Formation.
see. I don't think it's a supply problem. It's
Like
a
what?
problem where he's anxious to take shots. He's not calm.
How many shots does he take in the Black Stars?
Semenyo has missed he and Paul.
No.
I'm not talking about
No,
chances.
if you are saying pitch, they are giving him balls and he's
How many balls?
Ghana versus Chad. He got here and goalkeeper out.
No,
And he shot
you are
him
just
in the
you are
stand.
limiting
No,
the
but that
competition.
was an outside.
No, but
That would have been an outside.
what?
That chance was.
No, but score. There was no flag yet. Score.
How many times? So as compared to he being fed in, see, Bournemouth, he's like everything goes through him.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
You know they understand the argument now. The argument here is that for Bournemouth, he be the main man. So normally, when you have been recognized as such, most of the things goes through.
Yeah, so we have the opportunity.
I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
I get it.
But Black Stars, Kudus they there.
No, but
So let me
Yeah.
finish.
wait,
Jordan, are you there?
wait. You see,
So,
Our problem
let me
finished.
So he's
Okay.
not a main man.
He's not a main
He's
man.
not dependent upon.
no.
Thank you.
See, my problem with Semenyo, right?
Were we not here when Semenyo was Iñaki was striking for us?
Yeah.
Black Stars could not pull out a cross. Jordan, are you was on the wings?
Yeah.
One back cross, Where are you buying? On my three crosses.
But this is, you see,
What are you talking
you see,
about?
you know Ghanaian's problem with
So
Semenyo
it
now.
goes down to the
No,
players that he plays.
you know the
Yes.
problem we have with Semenyo
It's a
now.
factor.
The problem we have with Semenyo now is that you can go to X. We are not even worried about his ball playing.
That's because we know what he can do.
No, we are not worried about-
goal contribution.
No, so when Kudus plays ball, right? You know Kudus hasn't scored in a long time for the Black Stars until he just scored.
The tapping.
But we are not worried about. So when you are judging Kudus, we are judging the ball playing. We are not. Semenyo, we are not worried
I'm
about.
actually worried
his
about
ball.
Kudus' place.
We are not worried about. Ghanaians are not worried about how he plays in the Black Stars. Our problem is that he is missing chances that you shouldn't be missing.
No,
We are
I think
comparing
that the only
to
one
how-
who is
How he
saying
scores his goals at Bournemouth and how he's missing chances at.
what makes you think he doesn't miss chances at Bournemouth?
That's what I'm
He
saying.
misses chances.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But you see, the problem
No,
is.
you're making it sound like the Black Stars in the crazy give up, but he will do this.
But he's missing chances.
How many
No,
chances
no,
have
no,
been created for him in the Black Stars?
I gave you nice examples.
You're giving us just one example.
Okay, let's go through the matches.
The big chances lost.
No, let's go through the matches. Mali away. He got two, me and you and goalkeeper. He blasted all of them
What
away.
do you do? Want to say match?
And what is me and you
That
are?
wasn't me and you.
Mali away.
He got two mere.
Two. That, two.
Wrong goal, and
See, they laid the ball for him. See, Semenyo's problem in Ghana, and I've told everybody that Now everybody is thinking that it's a problem of, oh, the guy he doesn't have a commitment problem.
Oh, no, no one is mentioning.
He has the problem where I think that he's so much in a hurry
to score a goal.
to score a goal, because I think some of the chances
If you are taking
in the Bournemouth game, right, against Crystal Palace, he got this ball that he checked back, he gave a little body swerve, right, and then he tried killing the ball. In the Black Star,
will be in a haste to try and strike.
that's one that he's, and so you see most of the chances, most of the times, he's not even well standing well. Then he tries to take shots. Then so you see that
That is a man in confidence.
that's what I'm
How
saying.
about
That
when you are playing football,
Confidence, you can also play in that.
there's the belief that Charlie, I will feed you.
yes, but the point is that
Yes.
he's missing chances that he shouldn't be missing.
We understand he's missing chances.
yes.
I think you are exaggerating about he missing chances in the Black Stars. As you said, he has missed a chance
And loads of chances.
No,
but what I'm saying is
chances Ghana said they create
for a
as a team.
striker,
No.
missing chances are
How many
part of
chances
their-
have Ghana they create as a team?
Wait, so that is what I am saying. That see, if Ghana, right, as a team, will create 5 chances in a game, and out of that 5 chances, right, 2 goes to Jordan and 3 comes to you, right, and you miss it, we will see. We have a, you see, he is in the same position with someone like Jokers. You get it? The chance creation to your side wouldn't be like 5, 8, or 10, like Haaland, where even in the Norwegian national team, he misses a lot, but he knows they will create for him to score. But if we create 3 for you and you are blasting them all over,
No. So chance creating and then chance misses are characteristic of every striker.
no problem.
So, like Adam was saying, we should not make it look like he's having like clear cut chances and he's wasting them.
I am saying that, see, I am saying today that his conversion rate for Black Star is poor. If you see this
But his
one,
other contributions are making sense, right?
his other contributions are making sense. But the point is that that's what I'm saying. That so that's why people will say, but he's scoring these goals. The point is that I don't know, for some strange reason, the chances he's getting in the Black Stars and he's missing. The only thing I guess normally tell people is that you people don't watch him at Bournemouth. That's why you are making noise. Because in Bournemouth, no, like when I'm talking to other people, I tell people that he misses chances a lot. But the thing is that there are places that you know that you have to switch and know that, okay, in Bournemouth, in a game, I'll get maybe 4 chances or 5 chances. In the Black Star, I'll get 2. So when you get 2 and you miss 2, everybody will now be talking about the matches we played, we created 2 for you and you missed them.
Right.
But I think he's a fantastic player. Bournemouth are so good. And Crystal Palace, it was a wonderful.
All right. I think we'll have to find time and delve deeper into some of the performances of these Ghanaian guys as we approach the World Cup season. But after that, I think we brought down the curtain on this particular show. We thank you all guys for showing up. We will encourage you to try and share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow together. We'll meet again. Until then, take care and bye-bye.
Shalom.